happened. I don't know if the servers are glitching out. I don't know what's going on. That was really weird. That was the 4th time right now at the connection issue with Warframe. And
are you enjoying the view?
it got me a little worried that I thought I may have gotten banned, but it seems like everything's normal. I don't... Excuse me. So I'm going to check real quick on my inbox. Going to make sure I didn't get any, like, notifications saying I've been, like, you know, gotten into any trouble or anything, so. Yeah, anyways, I did buy 2 mods for my Valkyrie Prime. As a matter of fact, I can go to my new local faction, which I actually maxed out. And I don't know what happened. That was really weird. So anyways, for my Valkyrie, Prime, I have here, well, I got all the mods for Zephyr. I got 3 of these for Zephyr. Right now for Valkyrie, for my Prime, I have Eternal War, which the Warcry Augment, well, active, which I just got today. The same goes for the Prolonged Paralysis, which you have 200% duration. Well, it increases duration by 200%. This is very good, but it knocks the enemies down flat in their butts, which I think is really funny. So, you know, having a max rank as flawless. I don't do very much with the parent sequence. I don't deal with them. I don't deal with any of the rest. Just kind of deal with New Loka. Because I actually happen to like New Loka more than anything. Very subtle, very peaceful. So I also have this set up on my Hydroid and my Octavia, which I saved about that much, and eventually I'll be working on the rest of these, and probably the Tigris, the Mace, and this little the weapon here. Earlier today, I actually no lie, you know, before the connection issues were going, I'm gonna try running another mission. I was on Lua to level up. The game's been kind of glitching on me a little bit as far as like leveling goes, but I'm gonna try getting into a defense mission with a squad. Hopefully, let's see where this goes. Alright, so I put it on, I had to put back into party. Now we're going to see where it goes. And hopefully we try something there. I just started on wave 2, so. It felt weird of having connection issues. Being on the receiving end of this, so. I'm just going to use a little buff, my war cry, plant them flat in their asses and then just kind of like level them out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to just use the actual Hysteria. Pretty much trying to level up the Valkyrie Prime without any more connection issues. It seems like that was the 3rd time I've been having that problem. So I don't know if it was because of that or it was because of I thought I was going to be banned or something from that kind of connection issue. So anyways, yeah, so it pretty much that was pretty scary. Having that happen to me a couple times into the game, it didn't really work very well.
Strike. We have to win this.
So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to run around with my Valkyrie Prime. Believe it or not, my Valkyrie Prime was my 10th Warframe. Actually, let me try doing this again. Put them on their butts and then hit them up. You know, this is not bad for a mod, which I actually like very much. Yeah, somebody just went down. I don't know. Oh. So the Hysteria is not too bad. There's a mod for the Hysteria that actually gives you well, using Rage and using Hysteria while you hit the enemies actually regenerates your health. I don't know if... I mean, before the connection problems were occurring, I just don't know exactly what had happened. So I'm just going to kind of put these guys flat in their backs again and just kind of like finish them off. So I have something I can work off of. While using the Paracesis, I mean, I could have used my Garuda, but I'm actually leveling up my Valkyrie Prime. And like I said, hopefully I don't get no connection issues. Because that's a big troublesome thing for me. Oh, and thank you, Garuda. Oh, no, wrong one. So I'll just kind of sit here for a bit, because I actually have Garuda. So that actually works out very well for the Life Force. Of course, I'm always running late on that, but never really much on that. It's like I said, I just hope I don't have any more connection issues. I'm just gonna run, see how far I can get, and hopefully it doesn't kick me out and or punt me the way it has been doing. I just can't.
Extraction is ready.
So I'm gonna go up to round 10. So far so good, up to round 5. This is around round 4 I had that problem where the connection issues were more of an issue. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just rope them in a little bit. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Come here. So, anyways, having that like is a worrisome and a fear. I thought I was going to get soft banned or banned from Warframe because of the things that were going on about, you know, like I have to have a Warframe account, but I already do have a Warframe account, so it was just really weird about this game. You know, playing this game, playing Warframe like for about 6 months. I know I don't get tired of it, but, you know, I happen to love this game better than I do anything. And it's like one of the games I actually call home to spend a lot of money and time, and having connection issues for me is not a good thing. It's pretty bad, especially with a lot of time and devotion and having to think in the back of your mind that you got banned or something. But really, you didn't because it was a technical glitch. And I wasn't exploiting it or anything. It's just there's always that technical glitch issue down the ways. And I don't like cheating or anything. I don't believe in cheating into a game. I don't do it. It just never gets you anywhere if you cheat, especially if you have like connection issues. And if anybody's having connection issues with Warframe, you're not the first that's been having them. I guess there's been some kind of internet issue. I don't know. Maybe my internet's not good or something. I don't know. But then again, I'm just gonna give them a slight crack. Not knock that crazy Catwoman down. Right? I gotta do it again. There we go. Okay, so where did he go? So yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's pretty much is what's going on. So I don't really do very much for the gaming, but I would take Anthem, not Anthem. I would take Warframe's connection issues over more than I would for Anthem. So I'm just kind of looking around, just looking at stuff. You know, making sure there's like nothing else, but I see a crazy Catwoman. So I'm gonna kind of go after her. So, okay, so there's one over here. I think I got it. No, I didn't. No, I did. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit. I want to see what else just comes up. And put him on flat on his butt. And keep going. Shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later, so I'm gonna rope him a little bit. So far so good, no other connection issues. Like I said, this game is, Warframe is my love of, my Latin love. So I'm gonna try to get over there if I can to revive that other person. I don't know why people would actually do that if your character's not made to go through that little crevice over here, but I'm happy it's worked out good. And I still have to do the challenges for the Nightwave radio, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, I think I'm good now. I don't have any more connection issues. I'm running through the game pretty fair and decent. Everything that's all good. Not really running in my Garuda because I don't feel like being a glory hog right now, or a tryhard. I think I killed her. Yeah. No, I didn't. Now she's dead. So, yeah, I think now I'm all set. I'm kind of getting an idea. That's what I'm doing. Just getting more. I'm happy I'm not disconnecting like I did before, which was about 3 times. I think I got her. I don't know. Ow! You wanna knock me down, do you? Okay, you know, if I see another scorpion, I was gonna pull on her and drag her, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So, in other news, besides connection issues going on, I had a very nice day yesterday. Found out that I have a very good clean bill of health. So, just trying to, you know, take it easy. I got the okay to actually start going back to work because I actually want to go back to further my education and go into avionics. So right now doing the YouTube videos and trying to make money while doing that so I can go back to school, and also working and doing videos to further my education a little bit. Just, you know, go back to like a really good college so I can help out with other things, and maybe hopefully I can get another degree into video gaming. I just haven't decided yet what school, but first things first is get through my school of aviation, and then probably go for another education, hopefully go into making video games, hopefully. But my other option would have been making video games if I didn't get into avionics. So,
Reinforcements available.
I guess we're gonna go up to 15 rounds, and I'm gonna try it this way.
Keep fighting.
I want to like give a huge thank you to DE for making Warframe and with making the boss fights worth what they're worth doing. As far as like the Sands of Inaros, that was like my favorite one because I actually like Egyptian stuff. And after I do this wave, after I do this wave in the video, then what I'll do is pretty much show you what I have on my wish list. If anybody's playing Warframe or is out there playing Warframe, it'd be nice if I had gotten like a really nice gift or something. I mean, I'm not really like asking for much, kind of. Want to help out more with the 10L community, want to get more involved, and I have to go rescue somebody. So, I got that person's back. So, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see how far we get, because I think they're gonna go up to 15 or 20. So, hopefully by then, I should be where I should be with my Valkyrie Prime. But I don't have any more energy orbs at the moment, so I'm gonna be kind of stuck in the middle, like stuck in a sandwich. But so going back to everything else, having connection issues and stuff like that, and playing Warframe and going back to school while making videos on YouTube is very good. So, I think it's going to be really awesome. I don't think there's anything else over here. So far I've been good. I've been lucked out. I should have changed the title from it, from the connection issues, but I kind of figured I got a little lazy to change the title, but, I'm just gonna do what I need to do for Warframe. I was kind of hoping to get one of them, get a few men under peace stairs for Easter kind of thing, and somebody went down, so I'm going to go this. I'm going to go into the invisible man perspective. I'm going to knock them flat in their butts. So, let's see, I killed the crazy cat woman. Well, that doesn't go without saying, because I am a crazy cat woman, but I'm not that crazy to summon habits. I have issues when it comes down to, like certain things, but I'm actually pretty good with it. And I'm just kind of, really figuring out the next step. The next, hopefully when I get my Inaros, hopefully I don't have connection issues tomorrow when I use them. And like I said, I'm just knocking things down. So yeah, hopefully by then I should have, I think I should have them ranked out tomorrow. And I'm going to put it out there for one of my cousins who is fighting a, in one of my videos, I don't know if I put it under a charitable or charity thing, but for one of my cousins who's battling with cancer right now, so I'm doing the best I can to bring up more videos. It's not like anything there we go. So it's pretty much not like anything that is, it's not just like anything that is bad or anything. It's just, I gotta, I'm doing what I can to help my cousin and, making these YouTube videos. and trying to earn money while making it, and that's not just going back to school, but also to help out. I mean, not just going back to school, but also getting a better job, and hopefully that, you know, when my family members get sick, I can actually pay, you know, a majority of, you know, their cancer treatments or whatever the case may be. You know, because I've always looked for my family, or I looked after my family, and I've always cared about them. So it's always a good thing. So, of course now, so yeah, I'm good in health-wise, but it's kind of sucks that I have family members who aren't doing that great. No, where is, yes, okay, I need to kill a few of these things.
That was a close
So I'm
one.
on what, wave 13? Okay, so I need to start doing some other stuff. I'll be on Twitch this afternoon. I'm not going to be running my Valkyrie Prime now on Twitch. More likely I'm going to run my Valkyrie Prime on YouTube. And one other thing too that was really weird, somebody gave me a pair of shoes during the week and I never even bought them. So, having like a pair of shoes, you know, and not having, you know, not knowing where they came from, and I didn't order them. So I'm just gonna So I'm just gonna do what I can here to stun them. The 200% stun rate. When they say that they got your back, they got your back. Wait a minute. Ow, bastard, I didn't see where he was coming from. So, yeah, it was, so other than that, I think that'll pretty much cover this video, just about, except after this, I will show you what I have on my wish list. So I'll show in a second, once you get done. I'll probably stop at wave 15 so you get to see, what I have going on. But, yeah, it's been really fun. It's been fun enjoying it. Playing Warframe, you know, more, like, I played other games, but, you know, like Dark Souls and stuff like that, but when you play, Warframe and you have this Latin love of life, you know, of doing it with passion, and I don't get sick of it. I mean, there are times like I'll be perfectly honest, I don't get sick of it, but at the same time, I don't, I try to stick with one game, because that's how I was when I used to play EverQuest, so I feel like this is kind of like, I'm back in my element, kinda. I guess, but in a different level, different aspect of things. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Letting everybody get finishers. Which isn't really that bad. I mean, you know, having, and then, you know, and the thing going back to what I spent a lot of money into this game, invested a lot of money, I should say. It's not just because I bought the, you know, bought Warframe, it's also the fact that I bought the materials, made the dojo, and pretty much, also farmed for most of the primes except for 2. Actually, except for 2. And then the rest, actually no, about 3, because the rest were just, well, 1 I bought for myself, 2 was from Warframe.com, and,
Reinforcements
I think that was, what else? And then the rest, Banshee was given to me as a Christmas present, and in the event of everything else, I can't remember, I don't remember who gave me Mirage. I think a friend of mine gave me Mirage, so out of those 4, I would say that the rest of them were mostly from my own thing. So, yeah, so I'm gonna kinda disappear from that. So I'm gonna see, I'll show you what I have in my wish list real quick. So if I go to my equipment, and I go to, no, actually no, if I go to my profile, and inside my thing, my wish list, so right now, this is what I have in my wish list. Pretty much I bought these, so these are still in my wish list. This is, like, pretty much both these are owned, well, that and this one, but everything else is pretty much on my wish list, like the dragon, Nakana, the Mayos, the Noogle statue of Inaros, pretty much the Inaros Ramses collection, the Jat Khazar, the Orokin Catalyst. Yeah, and this one I already bought, so I don't really need. Pretty much everything except for 1, 2, 3 items. So that's pretty much there. So having to play on Warframe has been, it's fun. I actually like it and I enjoy it. I can't think of anything else to say really into the video. So I kind of would pretty much sum up everything into it, but as far as like connection issues go, pretty good for now.
All accounted for.
So now, of course, got my Valkyrie Prime back up to like level 23. So that's not too bad. And this one was gifted through the opening part when you log in. So other than that, this is your girl Michelle. I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness, and check me out later on Twitch, where I believe I think I'm using Garuda tonight, or Hydride. It's one of the two. I think it's Garuda, my main character. So, anyways, so check me out, Michelle362 on Twitch, and peace, love, and happiness, and I will see you then. Bye for now.